G'day, my name's Jim, and today we're going to be taking a look at the NW-700 condenser mic. Okay, full disclaimer at the end of the video, but in the meantime, I bought this out of my own money and nobody knows I'm doing a review. Okay, so you want to get into podcasting or making some videos with voiceovers, and you need a microphone, but your wallet is as empty as mine. Trust me, I sympathise. I'm guessing you've seen the Neweer, the NW-700, and you're saying to yourself, well, hell, that's a pretty good bloody price. But it's probably total garbage, and I'll end up wasting my time, wasting my cash, and having to throw it in the bloody bin. And then I'm going to have to go and buy a proper one. Well, I've been using this for the last 12 months, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. Now, there's a huge variety of kits that come with these. You can get just the mic, or you can get a mic and a stand, or you can get one with an audio interface, etc, etc, etc. So the first thing I noticed upon unpacking this mic was it doesn't look like a $20 microphone. It's all metal, it weighs a shit ton, none of it's plastic, which surprised the hell out of me, and it's actually really good looking. It does not look like a $20 microphone. The second most impressive thing that sprung to my attention was how good the shock mount is. It actually holds the mic very tightly, and I was expecting this to be like loose and sloppy and basically useless. After all, this is my Rode shotgun mic and it came with my camera. And they were asking over $200 for this thing, and the latest version they're asking $300. Just have a look at the mounting system on it. It's just these little rubber band things. Every time you brush up against them, they just pop off. Not to mention, when you pull the foam off, it's just a plastic tube with some bloody tape on it. So if this is what you get for $200, my hopes on the Neweer 700 being even usable would be a big stretch of the old imagination for sure. Now, something I will definitely fill you in on is shop around if you're going to go buy one of these. There is a massive variation in prices, like $50 plus for the exact same thing. So buy the cheapest. The other thing is, don't get the 700 and the 800 mixed up, as they are totally different mics. And some of these ads, they don't even know what the fuck they're selling. Just look at this one. It says 700 up the top and then 800 down below. They also say it has a boost reduction switch, bass reduction switch. Now, I can absolutely assure you there is no switches on the 700. Not unless you've got to open it up with a screwdriver and it's inside. So I'm not going to bother wasting your time with charts of the frequency range and then debunking it on the oscilloscope, because I'm pretty sure you don't really give a rat's ass. Let's face it, I'm pretty sure the only thing you're concerned about is that it's going to do the job until you can buy something better without you sounding like you've got a mouthful of cock. So you can judge for yourself whether it's good enough to buy. I've used the microphone throughout this entire video. I've also used this microphone on all my videos for almost the last 12 months. Normally I would filter out the background noise and then run a loudness normalization, but so you can listen to the raw, unedited audio, I won't be applying any of these filters or EQ effects. So that's why you're definitely going to be hearing me huffing and puffing as I'm breathing, and probably a shitload of background noise as I have 4 lanes of main road right outside this window. Cars, trucks and Harley Davidsons, the bane of my existence while trying to record. So this is the exact setup I'm running. It's all Neweer, and it cost me around $50 or $60. I'm running the NW-700 as the mic, running an NW-100 as the audio interface, and then I'm running it into the computer, recording it on a free program called Audacity. Now, I must admit there is a learning curve to this microphone, and it definitely does have a few quirks. The first thing for me is to get the sound out of it that I like, I've got to eat the thing. I shit you not. And it's rather strange because it still picks up really bad background noise all the time. So how a microphone can be deaf but yet too sensitive at the same time is beyond me. So if you're not recording in an extremely quiet location, then you are going to have to try and do something like filter out the background noise. Or do your recording at 3 o'clock in the morning. Been there, done that. Also, if you change your position on the microphone, no matter how slight, even a millimeter or so, it changes the sound dynamics of the recording absolutely completely. Okay, so one last thing I'll mention. If you are going to buy this microphone, you're going to need an audio interface or a mixer that has 48 volt phantom power. So make sure you put that in your budget, and some cables too. Okay, well, I hope you found this video useful. I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts on this microphone. Personally, I've heard mics sound 20 times worse and cost 20 times more. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so let me know what you think. Well, as sure as Batman fucks Robin, I'll be back with another video. So until then, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you around like a Rissole trendsetter. Play the music! Love, exciting and new.
Techno.
Everything I say in my videos is my own opinions and may not reflect the view of anybody else, including those who host my content. Manufacturers, wholesale, retailers have no idea who the fuck I am and have not asked me to review any of their products. I bought this with my own money and no prior knowledge to anybody else. I don't get any discounts, freebies, hand jobs, backhanders, circle jerks, or any reach arounds. My opinions may differ from yours. No hookers were harmed in the making of this video.